We are standing on my father's chest, just inside of the crater between the gray and mangled trees. I in a ball gown of hopeful pink roses, she a ball gown of frost. With each word she speaks, a petal falls. Her hair everywhere, an angel moving always away from her head, wild purple angel. My father breathing, the sound and the sound of machines. I ask the same question over and over. Each time her face changes direction. She is not lying. In order to lie, something must be true, but you knew that already because you're smart because of your brain. Sometimes she's taller than I am. Sometimes she speaks from the center of a fog, and I am the fog. As she speaks, the fog darkens or separates, or each distinct particle is an anchor convinced it is doing its job. My father had just been sitting in his chair. That was a thing my father did, and drove, and worked, and golfed 3 times a week. Will he wake? My petals fall. I don't understand the circumstance, but we marry, the neurologist and me, though she is many years my senior, though she has a husband back home, though I've been bestowed my father's facility for solitude, which explains why, miles above, in the dark white room, no wife sits over him, weeping or not weeping, thinking about bread or heaven or, of course, though she mustn't, inheritance. This wife who isn't here hasn't been here for 20 years, which is why it's me standing with a flummoxed doctor in the coarse forest of my father's chest hair, the crater beneath our feet, beneath which my father's heart did what it did, ate a black hole like a fistful of pills, dragged itself back into itself. I feel it as I lie face down, as the neurologist speaks in her language of no particular language. The neurologist, my wife, marriage arranged by a moment arranged by reckless genetics, a flair for carelessness, cigarettes and pizza, and no one to cradle the organ in her hands at the end of each day in which perhaps his son has stolen money from his wallet, or his daughter has clogged the kitchen sink with vomit, day in which a kiss is remembered the way an artifact is remembered, as something entombed in the earth, underneath the heart and thinking, underneath the sun and medicine. Down within the darkened soil, we entrust with what becomes of us, our longing to at last be soft, be green, be still, be wilderness.